I had Byron Scott in studio, and I just don't know if this franchise has the courage to sit Kobe down and say, listen, Kobe, we're moving on. And for the record, this is what the Packers did with Favre. This is what the Colts did with Peyton Manning. It's what the 49ers did with Joe Montana. And in all three of those cases, it worked. The NBA may be a different animal, but do you believe the Lakers? In fact, let me play the audio. Is this Byron Scott when I asked him the question? Let's play this audio. Go ahead, play it.
Well, I wouldn't say it's his team. I mean, that's something you have to earn that. We're not giving that to anybody. It's still Kobe's team to that extent. But D'Angelo Russell, does he have a chance? And Julius Randle, Jordan Clarkson, absolutely.
So there, Mike, Byron Scott's takeaway is this is not going to be D'Angelo Russell. It's still the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. Do you think the organization has the courage at the end of this year, if he plays 45, 50 games and he is what he is, even though he could still play for more, to just say, Kobe, it's done?
I think what they'll do is next July when free agency starts, they'll say, all right, Kobe, give us 2 weeks. All right, let's see what we can come up with. You don't have to sit in on any of these meetings. And let's see if you want to come back and, frankly, if you're going to fit on this franchise. I think Mitch Kupchaks or one of the Buss family members might have to have a very difficult discussion with Kobe about that, unless, of course, he has a fourth consecutive season, Colin, done in early by injury, which, hey, it could happen. We just don't know what Kobe's body is going to do in a 20th NBA season, in which case he's probably out of here on his own terms.
Who makes the basketball decisions when it really comes down to it today?
You know, it's still Mitch Kupchak. He gets plenty of input from Jim Buss, but he still has the final call. The Lakers' higher reaches like his basketball acumen, and they still believe in him. I mean, this is a guy who pretty much orchestrated the Pau Gasol trade. He did get Dwight Howard for Andrew Bynum, who never played basically another meaningful NBA game. So on paper, that trade looked good. Obviously, did not end well for the Lakers. And they still do believe in Mitch. But, they've got to start producing not only during the season, but much bigger during the offseason.